Sure thing, chicken wing.
Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Thursday AMA. Today's going to be a pretty cool one. We got some wheels. We got a cool little announcement that is very relatable to the upcoming EFT project, the crates, and we just got a couple other things that we want to talk about. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to TD and Roof. They've been working together with some other community members as well. Shout out to you guys. You know who you are. On a cookbook. And I had some time to look over it over the past few days. And this thing is pretty awesome, man. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it and they'll be able to try cuisine from all around the world. So I don't know exactly the details on when that's going to be released or how they're going to be releasing that, but it's looking good. I looked over it and they're doing a really good job. It's a lot of it is AI generated stuff too. So I know TD's son is like going to college, learning about AI and doing all these cool things. And I guess he had helped develop a program in which, they used to get this cookbook up and going. So big props to people doing things out there. I mean, it's pretty cool to see things like this happen by the community for the community. So I love it, man. On another note, we're going to be doing the Burnathon prizes today. So today we're going to be doing the top 5 and the top 10 buys and burns. We're going to do the wheel for that. And then on Monday, we're going to have another wheel where we're going to pick 5 random participants across the board that participated in the Burnathon. So today we're going to be doing the top 5 at the top 10. And on Monday, we're going to be doing the 5 random winners that are going to be across the board. So at least we'll have another wheel going on Monday. We have some pretty crazy prizes in store for you guys with the wheels. I'm sure you guys had a chance to look over it. I pinned it in the chat the other day. But before we move on, Roof, how do you feel about just doing this and getting it out of the way? And
Yeah, sure.
yeah, let's do it. I'm
So
sure
let's.
a lot of people are excited to just get this over with.
Yeah, definitely. It's on the screen. So I don't know which order you want to do it in. I've got the top buys first, top burns second.
So yeah, let's do the top 5. Let's do the 2 top 5s first, and then we'll do the top 10s after.
Yeah.
So yeah, so pick one from the top 5 buyers, paste the address in the chat, and then pick another one from the top 5 burners, paste the address in the chat, and then we'll go ahead and pick their prizes.
Okay. So I'll just refresh it. There we go. And it's gonna. Let's do the spin. You ready? Yeah.
Yep, we're ready, Freddy.
Let's go. Here we go, man. This is a. Oh dear.
I always love these.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, 07C8 is the top buyer winner.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
top 5 buyer winner.
um. I'll send it you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can you?
Your DM.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just DM it to me.
So I've DM that one.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
So
Okay.
you wanna do um the is that the prize? These two are the prizes, right? Are you gonna do the?
Yeah, those are the prizes.
So you wanna do the
Yeah,
burn
you
one?
know what? Let's just pick the prize right now. Let's just pick the prize.
Okay, let's
That's fine.
go. Here we go.
That we won't get
Let me just
confused.
refresh it. There we
All
go.
right.
Let's go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go, guys. This is it. Ooh.
Oh my my god!
Oh
Oh,
my
that was so
god!
close, dude.
Oh,
Yo, that's still a crazy win. That's still a crazy. That's 10 grand, bro.
10K, man. 10K. That's crazy.
Sheesh.
Oh man,
Sheesh.
that is
Holy
crazy.
shit.
Wow. I mean, I thought that was.
That was like an inch away from the grand prize, dude. But shit, 10K is 10K, man. Like, come on.
Yeah,
That's a bomb prize.
10K, 10K now. If you put it,
Exactly.
if you put it back into burn. So I've just DM'd you that as well, and I've attached it to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm writing it as we go, and then when it's completed, I'll pin everything in the chat.
Okay.
So
So I'm gonna remove that one, and
wow.
yeah.
Um
So you wanna do
no
the
no no, leave it. Don't remove it because
okay,
the next guy because those are the wheels are the same.
okay.
Like the prize wheels
Oh,
are the same,
right,
right?
right, right. Give me a second
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Give me a second. Okay. So let's do this then, and then let's get the wallet right for the burn, and then I'll get that back up. You wanna
Okay.
do? So we're gonna do the top five burn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the top five burner.
Here we go.
Damn, dude, that was a big
I
prize,
know,
man.
man.
Holy crap.
Oh man, it's crazy. There we go. The burn.
All right, so top five burner winner is 4045. Nice. So was that the
So I've DM'd you that as well. And I'm just going to open fresh one up. It was the sorry.
okay. All right.
So there we go. Got the
4045. Yep. All right, I got that one.
so top five prizes. Refresh. So the 10K is back on there.
10K's back on there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick their prize.
Let's go. Here we
Sheesh.
go. Oh my God. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Ooh, ooh. 1,000 Shiba Doge. Wow.
I think that comes with a pair of NFTs too.
Oh, and a pair of
Okay.
NFTs. Wow.
Yeah, it's $1,000 Shiba Doge. Let me write this down. Shiba Doge plus pair of NFTs. Damn, that 10K was crazy though.
That's a nice win there. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay. Why am I spinning that again, man? Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. So we got
1.5 ETH. Oh, okay. All right.
so
So yeah,
them two are
now let's
done.
do the so now we'll do the top 10. So if you're in the top five, you still have a chance of even winning in the top 10 too, because you guys are still in that as well.
Right.
So all hope is not lost yet. So top 10. Which one is this? The burn, right? Do the buys first, Proof.
Okay.
Top
Buys.
10 buyer
Reload.
winner.
So I've just refreshed. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Oh, whose wallet is this? There we go.
Would be FB52.
Yep.
That's our top 10 buyer winner.
Do you want to do this prizes for that one now? Oh,
Yeah, let's do the price for that now.
okay. That's the one, right? That's the top 10 prizes. Here we go, guys.
Yeah,
Here we
top 10
go.
prices.
I'll just refresh it again. Just so it's refreshed. There we go. Let's see. Oh, 2,000 Shiba Doge.
$2,000 Shibadoge. Okay.
Wow.
Congratulations. That some big prizes coming out, guys.
Oh man, that's crazy. And now we're gonna go to the burn, right?
Yeah. So now
Okay.
it'll be the top 10 Burn winner. Okay.
So I'll just refresh the page. Okay, let's go. So that's the wallet. Here we go. Now we're gonna get
3E70.
yeah. Now we're gonna get the prize, right? So
Yep.
I'll refresh it again. There we go. And here we go, guys. What is it gonna be? Oh, 10 Doge. Damn.
It's not bad.
That's not bad,
That
man.
is not bad, guys. Let's go.
10
10
Doge.
Doge armies.
Wow.
All right, now. Okay, so we're still okay. We're getting here. Let me paste this actually. 10 Doge
Okay.
army NFTs. So that's everything for today. There's some big prizes, man.
Yeah. A 10K. Wow.
It looks like it looks like all the people who won were from the top 5, I think,
Mm.
because the first 2 were from the top 5, and then the top 10 landed on top 5 winners too. It looks like.
No,
I
no.
mean, it pays to be the top, you know.
Yeah, yeah. For
So
sure.
on Monday, guys, on Monday we're gonna do another wheel. Monday's wheel is gonna have everybody on there, everybody who participated in the Burnathon. And we're going to be giving away. We're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna pick 5 winners, and those 5 winners are gonna win. I believe here. Let me double check. 10 million burn tokens each. So we'll go ahead and do that on
Nice.
Monday, on Monday's AMA, which is gonna be pretty cool. How much is 10 million burn tokens? Does anybody know?
Um,
Hey, what's going on, my friends? Hey, just
What's
to
up? What's up,
know,
man?
$50.
is it 4 spins total today, and that was it?
Yeah, today we're doing the 4 spins, and then on Monday we're doing 5 more spins for the 10 million burn tokens each.
Oh, okay, and so there's no more spins for the top 10 or top 5 people, right? That was it.
No, that was it, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much all done.
Oh, okay, cool, no problem. Thank you.
No problem, brother.
Eric, what did you say? 150.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like $150. Okay, pretty respectable. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm hyped though, man. That 10,000 burn is pretty crazy. Let me see. Hold
Mm-hmm.
on, I gotta check something here. That'll put you at a top 20 wallet. That's pretty badass.
Man, I'm
If they're already
surprised
not a top 20 wallet.
how close that was to the top, to the 1 billion. That was like,
The 1 billion.
yeah, but it
Yeah,
was
that would have
like,
been. But
wow.
it's still not bad. That's like this is half. This is half of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that
It's like 500. It's more than 500 million tokens as of right now.
man, I'll take that. And $10,000, that is a big amount of money right there. That is
Where's
massive.
Kit Kat?
That's massive. I mean, if you put that back into burn and just leave it there, what can
Well,
that
it's gonna
bring?
come in burn, so that it's up
Oh,
to them. What I mean, yeah, it's gonna be in burn token. They're gonna get 10,000 worth of burn token, $10,000. So half like
oh yeah.
500 million burn tokens is pretty much
Wow.
like approximate number. A little bit more than
Wow.
that.
Wow. I mean, yeah. I don't see even as 10,000 to me. I mean, I'm looking at a couple of million there. You know what I mean? When burn goes up.
Man, it's possible, bro. That's the beautiful
Uh,
thing about crypto, and that's the beautiful thing about these micro cap projects, like the things that are under $1 billion market cap is they
yeah.
just have so much potential to grow, especially with
Yeah.
the projects like Burn, projects like Shibadoge.
Hmm.
They're very interesting, man.
Yeah.
Um, considering like people love it in a different way. So I mean, personally, I'd be happy no matter what, whether I won
Yeah.
$10,000 worth of burn token or $10,000 worth of bricks. I don't care. It's still
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
still $10,000 worth of anything is cool, right?
All of them prizes were great. All of them, the 10 NFTs, the everything, all of them were great because you can't complain, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's free, free money. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
So cool. All right. So we got the Burnathon wheels out of the way.
Yeah.
Congratulations to everybody that won. We always do cool little contests and cool little events like this. So if you missed out on this one, we will have more, events in the future, whether they're burnathons or whether they're something different. We're known to do this pretty often, and we're known to have, extravagant prizes and whatnot. So I'm sure you guys will be able to participate in future ones. Let's move on to one cool thing I want to talk about. And earlier today, I pinned in the chat that there's a way for you guys to be able to secure a free EFT, but without having to, compete with other people to mint it and whatnot. So we're gonna do a Mint Monday special again for the Shibarium NFTs this upcoming Monday. It's gonna be a 2-day event, so it'll pretty much go from Monday to Wednesday. Every mint that happens will pretty much guarantee you one crate, right? So if you mint one NFT, you're guaranteed one crate, and you'll get that airdrop to you before other people are able to mint it. So you guys will be the first ones to get your hands on them. We're also on top of that doing a 3+1. You don't have to get the 3+1 to qualify for the crate, to secure a crate. You could just mint one and guarantee yourself a crate. But if you mint like 30 of them, for example, then you guarantee yourself 30 crates, right? So I don't know what the value of crates are going to be. That's just something that the community will have to set themselves, and the demand will kind of show for itself. But there is going to be extensive marketing, and we are actually going to be working with some other projects in promoting this. So I do expect demand to be pretty high, even though they are free EFTs and free mints, right? I do see the demand for it being there. People are going to want to get their hands on them. So why not give you guys opportunity to secure one beforehand? I mean, what if you wanted to mint this weekend or this upcoming week, then you have more incentive to do so now, because it does come with a free option to secure yourself a crate.
I was just gonna say, for the new people that are in here, can you tell them what the crate is?
Yeah, so the crate is going to be, I could confirm there is going to be over 20 different varieties of items in the crates. And the crates will pretty much have equipables that you're going to be able to equip onto your bread ShibaDoge NFT. A follow-up to that, Chris Scott just asked in the chat, any news on the golden tickets? The golden tickets will be airdropped probably around the same time that the crates go live. They won't be able to work with the crates. They're going to be claimable in a different way. So you'll still have it, and you'll still be able to interact with it, and it'll be in your wallet, but you won't be able to claim the prize for it just yet. That's going to come up a little bit after the whole crate thing happens. So that's the update on that. But yeah, we will get those golden tickets out to the people who have earned one very shortly, bro. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. But I'm listening, Roof. If you have any questions, or if anybody has questions,
Yeah.
go ahead and ask.
Okay. Anyone has any questions? Anything?
Yeah, for the golden ticket, is it a sport also in the EFT?
Is it what? I'm sorry.
Is it a spot? Is it a spot on the EFT? Is it a
No, the
guaranteed
golden
spot?
ticket, the golden ticket is something completely different that you guys will be able to, whoever owns a golden ticket is going to be able to redeem that golden ticket for special special EFTs and special stuff in the future. So that's what the golden ticket is. It was through one of our Mint Monday promotions that we had done a few weeks back.
Okay.
Right now, we're finalizing some design ideas for the golden ticket, actually, Chris. I'll send you one of the design ideas in the chat so you guys could see. It may be the final version, it may not. We're still experimenting with different designs and whatnot, but I'll go ahead and send you something right now so you guys could see a quick little update.
Cool.
I also have a question. Are we looking at some kind of partnership as part of the promotion for this mint?
Yeah, exactly. So right now we're actually speaking with like close to 20 different NFT projects in the space, like relevant projects in the space, for partnerships and for cross promotion and whatnot. So we're going to be getting our eyes on a whole bunch of people. I mean, a lot of eyes will be put on our project by a bunch of people out there in the space and people who are actually into NFTs and are avid holders and avid enthusiasts across the platforms that, you know, the OpenSea, Discord, Telegram, like, you know, all these different places and all these different projects we're going to be targeting to promote on. One of the projects that we're actually speaking with one of the guys, they're a very, very big project. I think they've done like close to 10,000 ETH in volume on their OpenSea project. And we're going to try to see if they can be one of the first people to partner with us for EFT collab and whatnot in the future. So we're excited, man. You know, this is working out in a very, very cool way, and I do think that we're going to be seeing a lot of how could I say it? Just a lot of attention being brought to Shibadoge and being brought to just everything in our ecosystem through these EFTs.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yo.
What's up, Kit Kat?
What's going on?
There he is.
Did
The man came to collect, Roof.
you win? Did you
I
win?
lost.
That's in your wallet, Roof.
I lost.
That was
No,
you.
you won.
You
Huh?
won?
How I won?
Was that your wallet?
What you mean?
10,000 Kit Kat bars.
Who won?
You won?
It's pinned in the chat, bro. So if you own any of those wallets, the prices are written next to them. So those are the winners. It's pinned in the chat.
Yeah, Roof knows. Roof, did I win?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. It's pinned.
It's pinned.
Yeah.
Whether you won on the giveaway or not, Kit Kat, you're a winner in my eyes, man. You were the fastest sperm. You made it out. You're a human. You're a winner, bro.
I am. You serious, Leo?
Oh,
Bro, I don't know. I don't know what wallet is yours, bro. I don't know if you won or not. You have to know if you won.
I don't know
The winning wallets are pinned. Yeah, the winning
You
wallets are
won
pinned in the
something,
chat.
Kit Kat.
Huh?
You won something, Kit Kat. Just have a look.
Yeah.
so have a look in the pinned and you'll see
And
it
it
there.
ducks your wallet.
Right.
Thought you would be more excited than that, Kit Kat. We've been talking about this all day.
when it comes to winning, everyone who is early in this project is a winner. Whether you win on EFT, NFT, or giveaway, everyone on this project that is on this project, whether in ShibaDoge or Bond Token, we're all winners. So, and WAGMI, we're all gonna be winners because this project is going to is a home run.
Yep.
I lost. I
Yeah,
didn't win.
man. You won, man.
Huh? No, I lost.
Okay, after the AMA, I'll have a good, better look at the wallet address. I thought you won something. I'll check that after though.
Huh?
Leo, are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm
Oh,
I'm talking to Top Secret. He was DMing me
oh,
something that he can't talk. He's in a meeting, so he's just listening. So he had asked me a question. I was
I,
replying back to him.
I was getting a bit worried there, man. Uh, okay, cool.
All right, let's see. So let's make it a little interesting. For the Monday's wheel, we'll pick two extra winners. So there will be 7 winners in total instead of 5. And what we'll do for the 2 extra winners is we'll pretty much guarantee them a free EFT. So they won't win burn token, but they'll win a free EFT. So that might be better than the burn token wins. We'll see how that goes. But we'll give away two extra guaranteed EFT crates on Monday's wheel as well. So that would be for everybody who participated in the Burnathon.
Okay, I have one more question, Leo. The value of those free mints, you said the community will decide on what will be done with them. Is it going to be like a community vote or something?
No, it's not a community vote. What I mean by that is just like any other NFT project out there. These the values behind the NFTs are pretty much decided by the community of people who own them, right? They value it however much they wish to value it at. Just like how Bored Apes are valued at 70 ETH. That's because their community believes that nobody should sell a Bored Ape for less than 70 ETH, which is what gives that value to that NFT. And almost every single NFT out in the space works the same way. It's not like the developers go there and say, hey, these are valued at 1 ETH and no one can sell it for less than that. It's the community goes ahead and they value the NFT how they see fit.
Wow.
I won the NFT. I won the NFTs. The 5 pairs.
True DAO.
Yep.
Leo.
What's up,
Leo.
Cat? Yo.
I won the $1,000 NFTs, 5 pairs.
Nice, brother. Congratulations, man.
How many pairs is that? 5?
The 1,000 plus a pair. It's just one Doge and one Shiba, bro. A pair is one of each. Just like a pair of shoes is 2 shoes. Yeah.
Oh, 2, like 4 of them together, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1.
When you go out to buy a pair of shoes, do they give you 4 shoes or do they give you 2 shoes?
They give
2
me.
shoes.
I get 4, man.
2 shoes. There you go. You get 4. Yeah.
It's $1,000. It's $1,000 worth.
You get $1,000 worth of Shibadoge token if you're the address 4045. So it would be $1,000 worth of Shibadoge token plus a pair of NFTs.
No.
So one Doge Army and one Shiba Army NFT.
Oh, I get both, right? $1,000.
You get one of you get the tokens plus the NFTs.
Congratulations.
Okay, I get 1 pair and $1,000.
Correct. Yep. Yes.
Congratulations.
$1,000
Shiba.
You're breaking up.
Sorry, my daughter's calling me. $1,000 worth of tokens and
Mhm.
one pair of NFTs. Correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
For the fourth
Okay.
time, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that. My daughter kept calling me.
It's okay.
And
Roof, you have any updates for the that cookbook that I was talking about earlier? Um,
I sent you part 2, right? For you to review.
oh shoot, I didn't see a part 2. Let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
see.
yeah. So we just want you to have a look through it, see what you think, and then give us your feedback.
Okay, I see. I see your message now. I didn't see that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out today.
Cool, cool. I mean, he's lucky he won.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, he accidentally burnt his token, so I mean, I'm happy that he won.
he accidentally burnt it.
Yeah,
Why am I not surprised?
he incinerated it back, and then he's like, "Roof, my tokens are gone." I'm like, "Yeah, of course they're gone. He bloody burned them."
I'm happy.
It worked out in your favor, Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm lucky. I'm gonna ask you something. Like staking, the government. I heard the government won't allow staking no more. That's true, Leo.
Um, so I read
And
that too today, bro. I read that too today. They haven't made any decision yet, but
no, they did.
it
The
looks
Kraken.
like that.
They shut down
It
Kraken.
looks.
They
Did
shut
they
down
shut it
Kraken.
down already?
Yeah. And now Hex.
I don't think.
Hex.
I don't think they made any final decision yet. I mean, I'll have to look more into it, but I did read about that today, and the
Even
government does. Yeah,
even people with Hex, they do stacking for 15 years. They gave everybody's money and penalties, and the guy was crying. The guy I know, because he put like $1 million in there. He lost like a couple $100,000. It's like a CD. There's no
yeah.
more stacking now, huh?
Yeah, I think that's so. Firstly, I think that's just for the like tokens, like those protocols that allow staking. So
Yeah.
it's not even like NFT staking. And our staking program is just something that we call staking. It's really not even staking, which is why we have the seasons and why we have like the whole different war zone element to it, and it's more like a game, you know.
Yeah.
So ours is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait and see. But we will work around it. We'll make sure that we'll if
I
things
think.
have to be adjusted so we were compliant, we'll make sure we get that done. But what they're
Yeah.
going after, sorry to cut you off, Roof, but what they're going after is they're going after the token staking. You know, like people who like they launch protocols and allow staking pools and things like that to be formed. So I don't think it'll affect
Yeah,
us.
that's what I was gonna say. Exactly what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, I don't
Biden,
think it's going to affect us.
man, they gotta get Biden out of the office. Screwing everything up.
Yeah, let's get some more bullish news up in here. Come on, Leo.
We gotta put Leo. We gotta put Leo to be a vice president.
Hey, Leo,
Oh
let's
man, I
keep
do not want that job.
the conversation going. Thank you, guys.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
bro?
Yeah, Kit Kat, we don't talk politics in here, bro. We don't.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
So anyone else got any
No
questions?
politics, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyone got any questions? Anyone else?
I can say by the end of this week, either Saturday or Sunday, I should have our official Reddit page up. So whenever I do get that up, I'll post it in here. If some of you guys can actually just go there and create threads and like actually just make a couple comments here and there, that will really help us solidify the page. And if any of you guys want to actually like kind of help be a part of the Reddit page, because I do think like there's opportunity for like community members to have roles in there. I'll go ahead and share with you guys how you guys could participate in that too. So might be pretty cool way for people to interact with, you know, new members and just Reddit in general. So
Sounds good.
what do you guys think of the golden ticket that I shared in the chat? Bunch of people like it. Looks like Chris says he liked it.
It looks really good. I like it.
Looks pretty
Eye-catching.
badass, right?
It's eye-catching, yeah.
Hi Leo, I was going to ask you, do you guys, I mean, the devs, do you normally have a brainstorming session or a kind of
Yeah. We all work in the same office together. We have an office, and we're all local to each other. So every day, pretty much, we're together, and every Friday and every Monday we have sit down brainstorm sessions, and that would either be with just the 5 of us, or it would be with our entire team of, like, you know, 20 plus people, where we get everybody on Zoom and whatnot, and just go ahead and break down the process of what we're trying to achieve, and, you know, different ideas, and, you know, progress reports and all kinds of cool things. You know, stuff that really takes up a lot of time is when we have everybody on the call, and we're just going through, you know, what everyone achieved, and trying to get progress updates on all the things that are being built, because we do have like 5 different things that are being built simultaneously right now. You know, we have the EFTs, we have breeding, which is pretty much done. We have those golden tickets. We have the UI and the UX for the free, the Crate website. We have the comic book, which actually just finished. We just reviewed it, the final edition, and it looks amazing, and it's completely 100% done now. So we're going to plan a release date for that now. Yeah, we typically do two a week of those brainstorming sessions, bro.
that's amazing. I've never seen a project that has done so much within so short a little time. This it looks to me like this is truly a Shibadoge lab, where innovations are just being birthed out every now and then. So we appreciate you. We appreciate you, Leo. We appreciate you on the team.
I'm glad. I'm very glad you see it that way, man, because there are a lot of times where I get caught in my own head, and I think we're not doing enough, and then I catch myself and I say, hey, you know, like that, there's no reason for me to stress about it. We are doing a lot, you know, especially when I take a step back and look at it from an outside perspective. So I appreciate you saying that, man. And yeah, we do put a lot of hard work and spend a lot of time to, you know, try to make this thing a success. That's our number one goal. You know, we spend time away from our families and time away from, you know, our hobbies to do this, because we really love this and we love the community. So this is our number one priority.
Leo, a question. This is Jalib. Have you landed on what the number we're gonna at the free mints we're gonna able to mint yet?
I believe we're gonna go with 10 now, bro. That's the, yeah. So it's still 100% not finalized. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's the number we're gonna go with. Just based on the bunch of different factors, actually. Like we actually talked to a bunch of different people in the space that had released free mints, and we kind of got their opinions on what they think the magic number is and why they think the magic number suits that. And almost everyone we spoke to went with 10, and these are the people who actually, you know, had successful free mints and they're actually like relevant to the space. So we're going based off that advice, but we may tweak it. We may tweak it as we approach the date. But that's considering two factors, and one of the factors would be how much attention we get from the marketing that we do. So if we see like there's, you know, like tens of thousands of people that are interested in minting one, then obviously we won't make the limit 10, because then, you know, no one's going to be able to get one. Then we'll probably half the limit, make it 5. But we'll see. That'll have to be factored in once the marketing starts and once we're like just a little bit closer to release.
Cool.
Hey, Leah, what about the burn card holders? Can you say something about them?
Yeah, so can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so for the burn card holders, we actually just made a statement, I think like a week or two ago. If you're a burn card holder, you're guaranteed to get 5 EFTs from the crate. And for burn card holders, there will be cool different things that are added to burn card 2 with the whole edition of EFTs. Like you guys are going to have your own different EFTs that only will be included for burn card holders. So that's something to look forward to in the future as well. And just a plethora of cool little, you know, quirks and stuff that we add here and there for burn card holders.
Some people were asking regarding staking. So is there any time frame for that now? Do you have a idea?
Yeah, so it would happen. It would happen like pretty much like right after staking comes out. I'm saying staking right after breeding comes out. So we want breeding and then staking right after. The reason why we want to do that is because we don't want people to stake their NFTs, pay the gas, and then unstake them, pay the gas again, breed them, and then have to stake them again, and then pay the gas again, and then, you know, a few months down the line, come back and complain and say, hey, Leo, like, why do I not qualify for the season 3 reward for staking the entire season, you know? So
Yeah,
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. So is there a time like when, you know, breeding, like are we gonna have an announcement anytime soon?
We want everything to, we're attempting to get everything done this month. So we're attempting
Okay.
to have everything out by this month. So I don't want to give any dates because then, you know, then it locks us into a specific date.
Yeah.
But once we're like for sure we know that we're going to launch on like the 10th, for example, which is tomorrow, but it's not going to be tomorrow. We'll let you guys know. But we are trying to get everything out, the crates, breeding, all that. We're trying to get everything out to you guys in February.
That's great. That's great.
No, it's the 3-day event.
It wouldn't be a 3-day event. There will be a few days spaced out. So it's like the last thing that will be pretty much staking that comes out. That would probably be like early March. Best indicator for staking as of right now that I could give you as to when it'll release would be early March. So about, I don't know, what is that, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now?
Yeah. About 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. So it's nothing. It's a blink of an eye. You know, it's pretty much, time passes so fast nowadays, man. I can't even, like, I just went on a trip and came back, and it's already been a whole month. I can't believe it.
What? Has he?
It's been close to that. I was gone for like 12 days, and I've been back for what, like 10 days? Yeah, it's been like 22, 24 days. Yeah.
Wow. Time goes so fast.
Oh, I can't believe how fast it goes, dude. It's crazy. We don't have enough time to uh to live our lives in a day.
Hey, Leo, we're gonna see the bull market soon, mate.
I believe so, man. I believe it somewhere in my heart. I can feel it, but
It's gonna
I
happen.
wish I was
It's
able
gonna
to.
happen in one day, and then you're just gonna be like, "What the hell's this?"
That's how it usually happens, dude. It happens so fast that if you're not already invested, then you're like missing out, right? And then by the time you catch on that it's a bull market and you start like rushing to make investments here and there, it's already too late. So that's what I tell people. It's like make your moves during the bear market because like the bull market can start while you're asleep, you know, and by the time you wake up, it's already too late.
Oh, that would be so fast.
That's how it is, man. It's sad, but it's true.
So
I do think these meme stocks and stuff, by the way, are gonna go crazy again. Bed Bath and Beyond was up like 125%, like sometime this week. I think they dipped again, but those Wall Street bets dudes are back at it, and you know the last bull run they killed it, man. Those Wall Street bet guys. We actually partnered with Wall Street Bets too when we first launched. They were posting us on their Instagram and I think their Twitter too.
some people asking, do we own memes.com?
No, we don't own. We partnered with them for promotions and stuff like that.
On the Instagram, we got our logo on there, right?
Yeah. So when we launched, we signed a 6-month like marketing contract with them, and then we had the option to pay to like keep the logo up there, and so we've been just paying that to keep the logo up there because it's free marketing. Like they have millions of followers there.
Great idea. Yeah, people were a little bit confused. People were saying that apparently we own it, and I was like, I didn't hear that before, you know. So what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's great. That's great seeing our logo on that page.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like the more places we could be like that, where there's millions of people that follow those pages, and even if it's just a logo, or even if it like our name is written in the description, you know, people get interest out of that, and they click into it. They try to do some research. They're like, what is this? You know, why is this guy promoting it? Why? And then you know, it's like a one person tells another person, and then yeah. So
Yeah.
we're going to try to be on more pages like that in the future because, you know, the more places we are, the more eyes that will see us, and more eyes that see us, the more people discover us, and then they come, they join our community, they see what we're all about, and you know, we're pretty good at retaining people. Like I could give ourselves that. Like it's hard getting people in, but we do a good job keeping them here once they get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a good place to be, man.
The name alone, man. The name alone got me. You know, when I first, like, there was so many. Like, I was on Dextools and I saw so many different names go past at the top. But ShibaDoge kept catching my eye for some reason. You know, like I didn't click on anything else. I just clicked on ShibaDoge. Can you believe that? Like, that's how I like. It's appealing. It's appealing. You know.
It's because it's such a relatable name to people, man. Especially like worldwide, everyone's heard about Dogecoin because of Elon Musk. Everyone's
Yeah.
heard about Shiba because of you know, obviously Shiba was popping off everywhere. So yeah, that's strategically why we chose the name to be ShibaDoge too, is because it was relevant to what we liked and what made us successful. But we also knew like the whole world already recognizes it and knows it. So like brand recognition would instantly be easy to acquire. But I do think it has a lot of growth potential, and I do look. One of the best things that I'm looking forward to is cross-chain compatibility, which is something we're going to be working on once we get all of this stuff out of the way, and once we can actually work on getting our projects cross chain, then we're going to be pretty much global, right? That's kind of like being on every exchange.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Leo, when you talk about cross chain now, are you looking at the major other chains apart from Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and the other stuff?
Yeah, so we're doing a lot of like research and integrating with Polygon and BNB is a big one. Like we want to be on the BSC chain. We want to be able to bridge over to the BSC chain. If we can't have a natural organic bridge, you don't want to have an artificial bridge like the ones that other projects do, and they pretty much lie to their communities and say that it's a bridge, but it really isn't. It's actually a completely new other project on a different chain that has the same name, owned by the same people. It's not an actual true bridge. If we can't figure out how to do a true bridge, we do want to launch an ecosystem token on the BNB chain because we do want to have Shibadoge labs on every chain in the future. But we're going to try to get Shibadoge linked over to BNB before that. So once we realize, you know, if it can happen, then perfect. If it can't happen, then we'll think about bringing a ecosystem token to the BNB chain.
Yeah, that's great, man. We're doing things differently, the proper way, you know.
And I'm going to ask another question. It may sound a little bit out of the point, but it's just out of curiosity. I want to ask this question. For every project that makes a major move in this space, they have I don't want to use the word competitors, but the naysayers, people who go out there putting video to say, oh, don't do this, don't buy this, or don't follow these projects. So, and I don't see you devs going into those areas. You don't bother, you don't talk about it. But if we have these guys coming up, hitting us on sideways, what are your plans for that?
I'm not sure I understand the question, bro. Can you say one more time a little bit differently? Maybe I'm just understanding it incorrectly.
There are some successful projects in the space who have had people doing videos at some point saying, talking to investors, don't invest in this project, don't do this, don't do that. And,
oh yeah. I got okay. I get your question now. Yeah. You're talking about like what we'll do with how we approach FUD and how we approach people who actually like spread FUD.
Yeah.
Man, it doesn't. If look, listen, brother. If I spent my time every day addressing negativity, we would never get anywhere. There are people who make videos like that on Bitcoin. They make videos like that about Ethereum. They make videos like that about the NASDAQ stocks, about Tesla. You know, we don't have the time to sit there and address all of these people who talk out of their ass and you just try to spread FUD. You know, at first I used to entertain them and I used to shut them down, and like I used to go and kind of like bash heads with them and you know, just show them like why they're wrong. But now I realize that it's just a waste of time. It's an absolute waste of time. It doesn't really affect us as much as we think it does, because if you have haters, that just means you're doing something right. And the people who are creating those videos, they're just doing it because they're negative people. You get what I'm saying? And it's not like it's only about ShibaDoge or it's only about ETH projects. It's people like that. They make those videos about everything, and they just have no lives, man. So we really don't address it, and it kind of like if it's organized FUD, then yeah, we'll address it. But if it's just like some random hoorah here and there, spreading some false things, we'll just ignore them, and then they leave, they stop.
Yeah, and to be honest, I've had a look. We haven't got much FUD heading our ways, to be honest, compared to some of the other projects. So it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're doing really good, man.
It's because we're so we're super transparent, man. Like you can't FUD us. Like we tell
Yeah.
you guys whenever something is wrong, we'll tell you guys like, yo, this is wrong. Like we messed this up and we got to fix it now. And we don't give people the opportunity to FUD because we're always honest with you guys, like as to what's going on.
100%.
And I mean, even that, like we just make sure to not mess up. We take
Yeah.
the extra steps necessary to make sure everything is perfect.
Yeah, like at the beginning we had the FUD, right at the beginning of launch, after launch, but now the FUD's on YouTube and that there's no FUD. No one's saying anything negative
Yeah.
about us. I've checked.
Yeah. And that's normal to get FUD like right at your launch because it's a new launch. People don't know that there are a lot of trolls on Telegram that love to just cause drama and this and that. So
now
it's a normal thing.
Yeah, now they're realizing we're a serious token, So they don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our growth and our numbers just speak for itself, man. The growth is the key. If we were doing something wrong, we wouldn't be growing at the rate that we're growing. So I stopped looking at the market cap to tell me if we're doing something right or wrong. The key to look at is the growth. Are you gaining new people? Are you bringing new attention? Are people interested in what you're doing? Like that's the key. The whole market cap stuff that will translate over when the time is right. You get what I'm saying? But the key is to continue to grow, bring people on board, build this army, because together we're stronger. And every person that's backing us, that's an extra teammate, right? That's an extra person we have on our team.
Yeah, and recently we've been getting some Shiba Inu wells coming. So
yeah, we had a big buy yesterday from a guy who had like 300 something K worth of ETH or something like that. So there are some whales who are still interested.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Leo, I want to commend the initiative to put in those educational content there. I mean, it's one of it gives me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it because back here in Africa, we've tried in our own little way to create some kind of just to put in something to educate people at the basic level and get people into the adoption. So when I started seeing these videos on our YouTube channel, I mean, I'm so excited and delighted. And thank you so much for that. I personally
Of course, man. Of course, bro. No problem. The last video that we put out was actually really good. The Bitcoin one. If you guys haven't watched that, that's a really interesting one. I really like that one a lot.
Yeah. Question on YouTube. How many zeros do you think it's gonna remove in the next 4 years?
I don't know, man. I can't answer that.
There you go. Thank you. There we go. That's the answer there for that. Will Shibadoge be listed on any more exchanges?
Yeah, we 100% will be listed on more exchanges. Yes.
Yep. Great. Yeah, you could. Yes.
Yeah, the next exchange listing is most likely going to be for Burn, though. The next announcement for an exchange listing will be for Burn.
Sonny's probably screaming inside,
Yeah.
inside himself right now.
We do actually have to update the Burn website too here pretty soon. So obviously when we give out the new direction of what's going on with Burn, the website will be updated to match all that too. I know some people have had questions. I know they were asking me like, hey, are we going to update the website, this, that? Yeah, we are for sure 100% going to update the website. Deflationary.com, by the way.
Love the name. Deflationary.com. You guys kill it, man, I swear.
First of its kind. First of its kind. First of its kind. Shibadoge.
I'm surprised that domain was up for sale when we looked. I mean, it wasn't cheap. It was a pretty expensive domain. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, but
it was
you know, it's unique. It's unique.
Yeah.
It's unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person on YouTube
All right, guys.
said LOL, thank you.
Yeah, man, look, listen to those questions. I would love to give an answer, but firstly, I don't know because that's something that nobody can predict, not even me. And secondly, even if I did want to give a prediction or an opinion, then that would pretty much our legal team would call me instantly and be like, "Are you out of your mind? Like you can't do that." So
Right.
I just can't answer those questions. It's not allowed. Something that's not allowed.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good enough answer, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta, none of us can predict anything. Like, Bitcoin can just jump to 10,000 as we're speaking right now. It can happen anytime, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I like to give my predictions when it's like something that doesn't really involve financial advice, right? Because it's
yeah.
like if I say something and then people go and they invest on like some randomness just based off what I'm saying and lose their money, then they're gonna. First of all, I don't want anyone to lose money. Second of all, I don't want to be liable for anyone losing money. So I never predict anything, right? Like the
Yeah.
only predictions I'll give is like things that are not financially related. So don't ask me for that kind of stuff, guys. Please, you won't get an answer out of me.
Yeah, exactly. Makes perfect sense not to answer that.
Hey, hey, Leo.
Hey, buddy.
What do you reckon the BTC market cap will be in the bull market?
In the bull market, I reckon it'll be higher than what it is in the bear market.
You're probably right.
Oh man.
All right, guys. If there's no other questions, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here.
Thank you so much, Leo. We appreciate you. We appreciate it.
Of course, brother. Anytime. Okay, cool. Looks like there's really nothing else coming in as far as questions, so we will wrap it up. Keep your eyes open this weekend, guys, for the Reddit post. I will post that in the chat once I get the official Reddit up. If you guys don't have a Reddit account, just make one. Join the group, join the community on Reddit. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. We'll host some contests on there too in the future. So I'm hoping you guys will interact with it. Other than that, I'll give you guys the famous punchline. If you miss Doge, damn, that sucks. If you miss Shiba, god damn, that sucks. But if you miss ShibaDoge, I'm sorry, man. I truly apologize, but you suck.
You suck. Oh man.
All right, guys. Hey, man, I love you all. If you guys need anything, feel free to tag me in the chat or DM me. I will never DM you. We won't nobody from our team will DM you. The fake roof actually DM'd me today.
Wow.
Cussed them out. I thought it was the real roof, and then I realized it's a fake roof. But
He's not afraid. So this fake roof can go for Leo.
I know.
yeah.
I actually.
Oh man. All right. All right, guys. Hey, I'll see you guys on Monday in the VC where we'll do these spins for the remainder of the Burnathon event. So
Cool.
love you all. Have a great weekend. I'll be in the chat if you need me. Peace.
Love, peace.